welcome to Baby M. Today's practice I'm going to call it low and strong. So you're going to stay low, but it's going to be strong practice. So grab your mat and let's get started. So you start in a comfortable seated position. Rest your hands onto your knees. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply to your belly, to your heart. And give a big sigh, exhaling. Inhale to your belly and your heart. You can feel your spine extending. And exhale, let it all out. Inhale deeply. Reach up through the crown of the head. And exhale, let go. Open your eyes. Make your way onto all fours. So you spread your fingers wide. Take your hands a little bit wider than the shoulders. And tuck your toes into the mat. Lift your knees up and reach back to downward facing dog. So pedal it out here. Just reach one heel to the floor, then the other. Let your weight shift from left to right. And take your weight to center. Push the hands forward. Elongate your spine. Drop your head. Roll your shoulders out. Feel your shoulders broaden. Breathe to your belly. Every inhale, the belly expands. Every exhale, push your hands into the floor. Elongate your spine. Next inhale, lift your heels up and roll your spine all the way to a high plank. Inhale here, push the hands into the floor. And exhale, lift your hips up, turn your right foot on the knife side of the foot. Take your left foot on top of your right. Press the right hand into the floor and reach the left hand up. And take the hand back. And then you do that to the other side. So inhale in a high plank. Exhale, lift your hips up. Take your left foot on the knife side of the foot. Take your right foot on top of your left foot. Press the left hand into the floor and reach your right hand up. Exhale, bring your right hand down and take the knees down. Now come to a low squatting position. Let your toes point out, let your knees point out. Spread the fingers wide again. Place them a little bit wider than the shoulders. Lift your hips up, come high onto the balls of the feet. Bend your elbows out and back. And then lift your heels up even higher. And lean forward and let the knees come to the back of your arms. Inhale here. Exhale. Press your hands into the floor. Tuck your navel in. Let your spine round. Lean forward a little bit. Maybe the big toes will come off of the floor. And then you come back. Do that again. Lift your hips up. Lift your heels up. Bend your elbows. Lean forward. Take your knees into the back of your arms. Inhale. Exhale. Press your hands into the floor. Roll your elbows together. Tuck the navel in. Let your feet come up. Maybe you will lift the feet up towards your hips. And you come back. And you take the knees down. Take the feet back. Just shake out the hands. So from a kneeling position, take your left hand next to you, fingertips onto the floor. Inhale, reach your right hand up, and exhale, just reach towards the left. Turn your chin towards your left shoulder and breathe all the way over the right side of the body. Inhale, come up, and then exhale, reach to the other side. So keep your right elbow bent so that you can really lean into it. You can also keep your left elbow bent if you like. And you breathe all the way over the left side of the body. Inhale, bring the hand up and back. And then you come into that kind of downward facing dog position again, with your forearms onto the floor instead of just your hands. So from here, you bend your knees. Lift your head up and take your left foot up, and then keep looking between your arms, and then you make little hops with your, kind of like bending your right knee and then hop. Make a little hop with your right foot. So inhale as you bend everything, look between your forearms or your hands, and exhale as you make that little hop. Inhale, you bend everything, exhale, you hop, and switch sides. Inhale, bend, and exhale, hop. Inhale, bend, and exhale, hop. And then you come back. Take your knees together and your feet a little wider, and then you lean back. So the knees are together and the thighs are rotating towards each other, and you lean back into your hands or maybe onto your elbows. If you're super athletic, you can take your shoulders down on the floor and then clasp your elbows over your head. Otherwise, you just stay here. Like, you can drop your head back. A really nice sensation in the neck. Lift your head up. And come back. So first come back onto hands and knees again. And then you take your forearms onto the floor where you interlace the fingers and you take your pinky in. And take your wrists out a little bit more. And place your head between your wrists, and the back of your head should be pushing to the edge of your thumbs of your hands. Lift your knees up, walk your feet in, and just forward and back, rock forward, rock back. And roll your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale and exhale, come high onto your toes, and tuck your navel in and walk your feet even further forward. Okay, if you like, you can stay here or you lift the feet up. And then you come back. Take a moment into child's pose. Lift your head up. You come to a seated position with your legs extended. You come to boat pose. So you extend your legs, you lift them up and reach to your hands. Then you take your right foot over your left leg, place it onto the floor and take your left foot in towards you. Take your left arm around the leg, around the knee. Inhale, elongate the spine and just rock towards your leg. And exhale, draw the leg in and turn your chin towards your right shoulder. So find that rocking movement. Inhale, leaning forward and exhale back. And turn back to the other side. Find your boat pose again. So you lift the feet up, extend the arm, and just breathe here. Keep the heart radiant. And take your left foot over your right leg. And tuck your right foot in. And take your right arm over your left leg. Take your left hand behind you. And inhale, rock towards your left leg. And exhale, draw your leg in. And you twist back, your chin moves towards your left shoulder. back to center. So that was your practice for today. Low and strong. Thank you very much and see you tomorrow.